Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading for October. We are doing things slightly different. I'm doing monthlies and mid-monthlies, and there will be an extended reading for this reading actually. So we have 5 of shells, hope, readjustment, and 3 of crystals, collaboration and productivity. So we can see the little bees happening here. We've got this very productive energy happening here. But it's kind of like with working together with somebody or with energy exchanges of some sort. This is where you can kind of restore some kind of hope with a project or some sort of hope with just in general. Just maybe might need a few little readjustments and tweaks, but that's what's being restored here. Collaboration and productivity. So it feels like this month could be a time to kind of be working well with people and to get things done through a collaborative energy. So let's see what is shifting and changing for you, Cancer. We have Cup 8 Neptune Pisces. So the Cup 8 Neptune Pisces is all about letting go of some blurriness, some feelings of just not sure. Things have been unclear. There's been perhaps some confusion, perhaps even some disillusionment, just feeling a little bit weird and off with this Neptune energy. And it's basically, something hasn't really felt good, or felt really unfulfilling. So luckily that's what's shifting and changing. So we're happy with that's what's shifting and changing. And let's see what else we've got coming through for you, Cancer. So just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you the fuller picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Cancer. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that will be in the description box below, and the link to my readings and healings is also going to be in the description box below. Okay, so let's see what is coming in. We've got a big week month astrological wise, because we're moving into eclipse season again. So there is going to be a new moon in your fellow water sign, in the sign of Scorpio, which is going to be an eclipse energy, and it's happening at 2 degrees of Scorpio. So if you have any 2 degrees of Cancer, this may actually be trining it. It might be affected in some way and activated change coming through. Yes, the Magician, you are manifesting this month. Boom, in comes the eclipse energy of the Tower. So yeah, there could be some money coming to you as well. And yeah, completion of the project. You're going to be happy. Okay, time to take a break. The Page of Swords. Be open to ideas, solutions that are coming to you, especially from other people with things that are going on in your life at this moment in time. So let's see. We've got the situation, the 5 of Cups crossed by the Queen of Wands, and this is where I feel like there's been something disappointing with the 5 of Cups, or something's upset you, or there's been some emotions that have kind of spilt over in some way, or felt like there's been some kind of a loss of sorts. And this is crossed by the Queen of Wands, which is potentially just saying, this is not what I wanted. There was something that you didn't get what you want here. With the Queen of Wands is very magnetic, very warm, very discerning. It could be a Leo, quite literally, that's disappointed you coming in, or another fire sign that's coming in that's disappointed you. It could be somebody that kind of promised a lot and then didn't live up to expectations. That could be coming through with this. But just on a general level, it could just be that there's a sense of disappointment and not getting what it is that you were wanting. Perhaps you needed to be a little bit more discerning with a situation or a person coming through. So this is what's all shifting and changing, which is good. We have in your conscious mind the Ace of Pentacles, So this is, a really great thing to be growing inside your mind here, this Ace of Pentacles, because it really is about a new opportunity. You're looking for a new opportunity for something to grow in your life, new paths to open up because something hasn't been feeling great. And this could be where you're thinking about, new cycles around your home, your health, your work, your money. So there's new things that are growing, even your relationships. There could be something grounding down into reality. It's kind of like, yeah, I need something new coming in here with this Ace of Pentacles and a new opportunity to come by. And so, yeah, that's kind of like, even what I've been getting is that you're giving yourself this opportunity, which is actually, I think, really great. And deep down at the base, we have the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. So you've been through a fair bit. You've been struggling or battling with something. Universe has been throwing stuff at you. And, it is like, there's been things thrown at you, but you've been battling them, fighting them, overcoming them. And there may be a soul weariness that comes through with this as well. And it may just be that you're tired of something, or you're just tired in general of a general weariness that comes through with the Nine of Wands. So it's kind of like you kind of feeling like you're at the end, you're wanting to be at the end of something, almost at the end of how much you can put into something. You're ready to look for something new here. And yeah, it's sometimes with the Nine of Wands, it's sooner than you think. And with the Tower here, this is potentially, something shifting and changing, especially around the home or your living situation for some of you. We have in the recent past the Four of Wands. So this is where it was like you were kind of working out what it is that you wanted. It was quite literally, the what do you truly desire? Can you restore some kind of harmony around that, especially around the home or relationships or energies around the home, depending on who you're living with, or if you're on your own, it's just like a general sense of, is this what I want? Is this where I'm happy? Is this, just a sense of, I do feel like you landed on something that you wanted, and then it's kind of like, and this could be, there's a sense, there's the 1111 here with the Four of Wands. So it kind of felt like you might be in this with somebody else. It feels like there's some kind of soul mastery or soul connection with somebody else, where it's kind of like you both worked out what you wanted, or maybe there's someone who wants the same or similar thing. But then there's something here that just kind of hasn't quite worked out for whatever reason. So I feel like you were building this good foundation together and working on it and really working out what it is you wanted. And this disappointment came through. I get a lot to do with home, even home renovations or changes to the home, like the home structure, or where, boundaries around the home, looking at that sort of stuff as well. So because with that Neptune energy, that is really wanting to kind of confuse or blur some boundaries as well. So that's been something that's kind of potentially come in with a relationship or a situation that's kind of needs to be cleared up. We have in the near future, though, the rebalancing with the Six of Pentacles. So this is the good thing, and that's what this Ace of Pentacles, you're going to come up with some kind of good idea or good solution that's going to help rebalance something. So perhaps this is something coming to you if you need it. Perhaps this is something that you're investing in something else. So the Six of Pentacles wants to restore balance on a material resource level, whether that's time, money, giving and receiving, the give and take within a relationship. Now, sometimes, I feel like you guys are manifesting this opportunity that's coming towards you here, Cancer, because you're turning up as the magician. We'll talk about that in a sec. But in your conscious mind, you're the magician. In your conscious mind, you've got this Ace of Pentacles. So this is what you're creating in your life. So it's really, really positive. And then a little bit more of what it is that you need to support this idea that's coming through, or this thing that's grounding down, this opportunity that you're creating here for yourself. There might be a little bit more extra money coming in, or a little bit of extra time suddenly found for it, or a little bit of extra whatever it is that you need on that resource level. And this may be that you've actually got a little bit of extra money to invest in this, or a little bit of time to invest in it, whatever it is. And it's kind of like whichever way the equilibrium goes for you, that is going to bring about money. So the Six of Pentacles can be gifts of money coming. So universe is going, we want to support you with this thing that you're manifesting, because you are the magician here. You are quite literally, it's sort of divinely inspired. You've seen the problem or the issue really clearly and gone, right, now I'm coming up with, you kind of getting inspired, or you're coming up with, like, downloading this really fantastic idea, or formulating at least inside your mind. So the magician energy is working out the how. It's the creation. You're creating this opportunity in your life. You're working out the how. You can see that the magician draws all the 4 elements to him to try and will this into creation. So it might be requiring a lot of willpower, quite literally, but it is also like, what is it that you need at this moment in time? And you're definitely getting something in the element of earth. So whether it's like money is a big one with that, or opportunities around work or business or, money, anything to do with that could be coming through as well. And it could be something to do with the home or the health, with your health. It can be any of those things, but in comes the tower, okay? So I find it interesting the tower comes in because the tower shows you what was not built on good foundations. Here you are trying to build good foundations and seemingly thinking, this was good, we built some good foundations here. But the tower comes in, boom, and says it's a rectangular building and we have a round crown, something shifted and changed within you or within the situation or within the dynamic or within both of you, where suddenly something doesn't fit anymore, where what it was that you built here on this good foundations is suddenly the universe is saying that's not right anymore. It doesn't have to. I'm not feeling like this is like a huge, like major, like boom, we're blowing this away and it's just like out with it. I feel like there's a sense of, a readjustment, to just like a minor readjustment to this foundation that you've been building here. So the tower energy around you, this is the eclipse energy that we were saying was coming in, and I feel like you're going to be really affected by. So that is coming in on the 25th of October. And so that is a new moon eclipse, which wants to bring in new energy. So that's why we're seeing the Ace of Pentacles. So this could be some sort of unexpected download or unexpected revelation or release or insight, or could be some sort of unexpected opportunity that comes your way. So it kind of feels exciting, which is really great. Now, if you're having struggles like with finishing a cycle, ending a cycle, there's something really positive around that. We have as your hopes and fears the 7 of Swords. So this is the plan. This is working the plan, reevaluating situations and reworking it. It can be looking at boundaries, structures, and this can sometimes be a bit of an exit strategy and plan with the 7 of Swords. You've got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, wanting to get out of a restricted energy and move into more freedom. So there's an evaluation inside your mind about how that can come about. And that's part of what this opportunity is in front of you at this moment. So we have as an outcome the World and the Temperance energy. So here we have this beautiful completion that comes through where things start to flow, where there's freedom, liberation, fulfillment, celebration coming in around this. And the Temperance energy restores balance. You've got both cards of the Temperance restores balance. Just on a general level in terms of health and calm and things feeling like they're starting to flow in your life again is the Temperance energy, bringing things that are more aligned to you, which is what the tower is doing, just kind of shifting the alignment with something so it's on track. Something went a little bit left or right, and you might find this just in terms of your relationships or a particular situation. It can actually even be related to your spine and your skeletal system as well. Maybe, there needs to be some sort of adjustment that comes in around that as well, in terms of something has been out of alignment with your health, because the Temperance card does represent your health, and we can see there's a new path opening up for you that is the crown. It's the right thing for you. And we're seeing that the tower's gone, no, that crown isn't the right path for you. There's a new path opening up for both of these, and it's like, woohoo. And so this feels really nice with the Temperance energy. The 6 of Pentacles restores balance on the resource level. So it's like, okay, we can move forward with what was missing in that level. And now it's feeling like you're getting the flow. Things are starting to shift and change form. There's a patience that comes with it, but there's a completion energy that comes through, completion of a cycle, and then there's an alchemical shift that occurs. So this is a big energy here with the World, the Temperance, the Tower, and the Magician. You've got some big major arcanas at play here. So there could be a sense of significance or fate that comes in with it as well. But I just keep getting the universe is just getting you back on track with something where it went a little bit sideways or a little bit on the wrong direction. So that's why the Page of Swords is interesting coming in as an overall energy, because this is messages coming to you, news, messages, insights, solutions, information. You're learning something with having your ear to the wind with this Page of Swords. And this Tower is like, zzz, something's coming in and you're going to get the message. So solutions coming in for a situation, which is going to be really fantastic. So yeah, fabulous new opportunity to finally get over the finish line with something or complete a cycle and to step into something or connect to an energy that is more aligned to you, which feels really fantastic. And the universe is throwing the resources your way, no matter what that is. So let's pull an affirmation card. It says, it's only a thought and a thought can be changed. Okay. I am not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world. I'm willing to change and grow. And that's really makes a lot of sense with this Page of Swords, because this is new ideas, new ways of thinking. Just be open, like having an open and curious mind to what the universe is showing, like what sort of information you're getting coming to you at this moment in time that's kind of helping you with this new ways of thinking that can really shift something in your life. So yeah, it's an exciting opportunity coming in here. So let's pull a charm. Let's pull a charm, Cancer, and see what's coming through. Oh, beautiful. We've got the angel. Little angels are watching over you. The angels are listening. You're receiving blessings for the angel. Even angels, even in the end, we can see the Temperance, this beautiful angel comes in and restores the flow and the energy. You might be considering dipping your toe back into something that you previously, for whatever reason, didn't feel right. But these angels, the angels are listening. Your prayers are being answered. So be really intentional about what you're putting out there, about what you want this opportunity to be with this Ace of Pentacles, because whatever's in your conscious mind that you're manifesting, there's a really, really positive result here that restores hope, which is really great. It could be really productive if there's things that you're trying to finish and they haven't been finishing. And there's a sense of other people coming on board and helping with this. So it's like you don't have to do this on your own. There's support coming in for you from the universe or from other people. And so there's this really, really positive shift of the World card, of a beautiful ending that opens you up to new paths, new opportunities that are more aligned to you, or new energies that are more aligned to you. So that's it, Cancer. That's your reading. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to see what's coming in, as balance has been restored, which is really great. Stepping into the new, there's new paths opening. So let's see what they are, where they're leading you, what paths they're leading you down, what you may encounter along this way, what opportunities are coming in, what sort of people, energies you're working with. So let's see where the universe thinks is more, what sort of energies are more aligned to you that the universe is bringing to you. So we're going to explore this further into the future and deeper. We'll scratch under the surface a little bit and pull some clarifiers. And we're also just going to ask the best way to work with and manage this energy to get the optimum result, because this is a really calm energy. It restores balance. It's just like, breathe a sigh of relief. So very lovely energy to come through. So that's your reading, Cancer. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share. Love to hear your comments as well about what's going on with your world at this moment in time and how this is resonating. And yeah, that's it. Please take care. And if you're interested in any of my other services, the link for that is also in the description box, as well as the link to the extended reading. So thanks, Cancer, and look forward to seeing you next time.